This playthrough is rated T for teen. Did we just enter a time machine or clock stoppers, whatever that movie was? Greetings and salutations, viewers. We're back here with another episode of Shadow Madness. In the last episode, we went to Metaboline, went through the caves, and found out that something strange happened when we defeated the creature there. And looks like we've gone back in time or something like that. And Harv was destroyed! But we got his soul, so that's something. Maybe we can repair him or something? Time to find out. You there, halt! Uh-oh, here comes trouble. You look like you're from a different time period. We mean you no harm. Silence! every episode, or every game seems to just remind me of Legend of the Guy. Silence! But anyway, you are no doubt in league with the Darg. Kill them while they stand.
Oh, let's not be hasty here, Card.
Silence! The king shall judge them. King? What king? Well, I guess we'll find out who the king is. He probably doesn't have crap all over it.
Why, good King Metabolus the 14th, of course. Who should be arriving momentarily.
Wait, isn't he dead, though? Maybe we did go back in time.
I don't think so. The last king, Mage King, died centuries ago.
Hold that tongue. We'll have none of your Dargo babble, Darglings. Listen, you. Can't you tell what a Darg is by their skin color? Like, you know, being greenish or whatever, or super pale or whatever. You call me a Dargling once more and you'll do it through broken teeth. Fight, fight. Sounds like a crowd.
Settle down, peasant, or I'll have you flogged.
Settle down, milady. You two, come with me, now. I'm doing no such thing.
Stinger, I think we should go along with them.
What for?
Because I think we found Castle Metaboline.
Like, the Castle Metaboline? The castle whose ancient ruins we were just searching?
The young woman is correct, Sir Knight. Our guards are true of heart, but light of patience. I suggest you go with them.
Alright, I'll go, but this is getting sillier by the minute. Save it for Her Majesty, the Queen, Loudmouth. Sorry, save it for the Queen, Loudmouth. Sorry, I was saying it wrong. Move it! We got to move it, move it. You got to move it, move it. Your Majesty, these prisoners were caught in the courtyard. Prisoners? More like circus clowns in those outfits. Good work, soldier. Did they attack? Cause any damage? No, my lord. The man was belligerent, but otherwise they came peacefully.
Ahem. I am Estrella, Queen of Metaboline. You will explain yourselves, strangers?
Well, your highness, it's like this. These people, this place, have been missing for over 400 years. And they think my jokes are bad.
We will explain the ruins of what we thought was this castle when
the island blew up. Thought we were goners for sure, but here we are. This is a bit hard to believe, stranger. Our last memory was of our good king racing out to do battle with the dog. You've got some catching up to do, pal. Speak when you are spoken to, prisoner.
Enough, let there be silence. Though I am strong in augury, I can also peer into the past. I shall find the information we seek.
Kier's teeth.
She's a mage queen. I'm traveling back through the aether of time. I see a great struggle, my husband. There's a maelstrom in the sky, the dog pulled into it, being torn apart as it goes. It lashes out. One final brutal act, it is gone. My husband falls.
No, it cannot be.
He is dying, though pleased that we are away. He despairs, for he is far from the soil of his home.
This is unreal.
He realizes his time is short, and that we must return, no matter what. Into a jewel he places a spell returning. A jewel. He enchants it so it will restore us when placed on his native soil, here. With his final energy, he casts a spell and falls.
This is a dark day.
This stone is lost for years. In time, it falls into the hands of a tinker, an artisan. This artisan is called Gadgeteer.
No way!
Oh my. This man uses the stone's energies to give life to a wooden man. Half 5, she's talking about half 5.
So Har 5 has the stone of Metaboline with him. That's why this place appeared. Whoa, dude. Your Majesty.
I am well. The last I saw was your friends fall into the inferno. Oh, half 5.
And that stone you found, that's one in the vision. The one that brought this place back.
That stone gave half 5 life, made him human. In dying, he saved the lives of many Metabolinians. We owe him, and you, a great debt. But it won't bring him back. It won't change that he's dead. Nor will it bring back my husband. His life force, mingled with majestic power, charged that jewel, made it what it was.
So R5 was basically the Mage King in robot form for all intents and purposes. Whoa, hey, Windleaf. Remember how funny R5 was acting near the end?
Yes, what of it?
I think that wasn't R5 talking then. I think it was the king.
You mean? Yes, the soul of your friend and of my husband were one and the same.
Oh my. Oh man.
It would explain in that his mood swings, visions of this place.
R5 was a reincarnated Mage King?
And now he is gone. I have lost him again.
You and us both, lady.
Castellan, please show our guest 2 suitable quarters.
It will be done, Majesty. Come with me, Your names, please. You can call me Stinger.
I am Windleaf.
A pleasure. Please forgive the misunderstanding. No worries. It's been a real weird day for all of us. As you say, please follow me. Sure. Well, this is a heavy there, Doc. We're learning a lot of interesting stuff today. Here you are. Make yourselves comfortable. Thanks. This is the least we can do.
Oh, Stinger, I feel so useless.
We'll think of something.
What are we going to do? Half 5 is dead and we're just sitting here.
Man, I got max levels and everything, man. Disappointment. Disappointed! I don't know. We need to talk to that queen again. Maybe she has the artifact.
The blood of a Mage King. How? She was separated from her husband when he died.
I don't know, okay. Maybe he kept something around for good luck or something? Cut me some slack. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, okay? Just stop wigging out.
I'm not wigging out. I'm upset. I'm angry. If that disturbs you, then just ignore me.
Look, why don't we both start with the snooze? We're both dead tired. Then we can take a look around.
Now you're making sense.
Party refresh through sleep. Alright, now we can save it, or if we want to, but I'm not going to. Let's get to it. And then we're back to, I guess we switch to Windleaf, which is fine. I don't mind changing it up a bit. See if there's anything to interact with. Yep, we've entered the rare city of Metaboline that disappeared thousands of years ago. And here we get some items that I don't have enough room for. Alright, let's see what we can get rid of. Stank moss, let's drop that. Do I really need the skeleton key? Those things are so easy to do, that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it. And let's see, I need one more. Oh yeah, I need to show off the Pandora's Cauldron. Let's see. Actually, I don't even think all that armor I'm getting is actually any better for me either, so. Now you can drop that plate mail armor. And the steel gauntlets. Well, I might maybe double check, but I don't think I need any of that stuff, so. Yeah, we'll just drop those steel gauntlets and the plate mail armor. They don't sell for that much. Maybe get a noble helm there. Let's see, I think most of the stuff isn't worth getting, so yeah. All right. Actually, before we grab any more stuff, let me go find the shops really quick. So. Yeah, we're gonna quickly get out of here so we can find that courtyard and everything like that. So. go this way. Okay, there should be some people here we can talk to. You may have the Queen's approval, but I'm still watching you.
Well, I'm glad everything's straightened out for you. Public hangings are so disgusting.
Yeah, remember back in the day, like back in the ancient times, where people actually would watch executions, hangings, and stuff like that just for entertainment? It used to be like a Sunday thing for people, like especially in the West when they had hangings. It was like a Sunday activity after church. Whew. Hey, I've got a wife and kids. Leave me alone. Ain't nothing to you. Yeah, well, all right. Let's head up this way. Alright, now we got the shops here. Greetings, stranger. Afraid my selection's a little limited, but that's war. Alright, so this guy sells Ulic oil, death cheats, Aether drops, Aether wafers, elixir of oaks, and Ron's codpiece, which gives you 15 to your defense. So, Rand's codpiece, huh? Thanks for dropping by. Wow. Well, I mean, codpieces are a thing, so. If you have let's see. Clayton will buy urns and wrenches. If you have a wrench, he'll sell it for 98 gold. His death cheats and the Ulic oils, or his death cheats are cheap and the Ulic oils are useful, so I might just sell a lot of my numbered stuff and just start buying full heal stuff in the future. An interesting thing on the codpiece, only Stinger can equip it, as you saw there, so that's interesting. So, sorry, I'll buy stuff later. I just want to show off all this stuff. Thanks for dropping by. Sold most of my goods to the army strangers, but I still have a few choice items. Yeah, let's see what this guy got. Barley fizz, fear and tonics, peeled syrups, aether potions, which completely restore mana, so now we can finally start selling some of the old stuff and just buy these in the future. And nimble mints. So, and we're almost full on gold anyway, so it might be a good time to do that. So, okay. Bring your money back anytime. And then over here, we've got the weapons shop. I don't think there's anything to major interactions here. Nope. Okay. Alright.
Step up, folks. Finest weapons in the realm. None sharper or stronger. Come see what makes Metaboline's army feared across the globe.
Alright, let's see. We got the Metaboline blow, which has 125. The only bad thing about the Metaboline bow is it's technically stronger, but it doesn't have the added boosts of the Raven bow. So that's one of those toss-up things. I wouldn't say I would buy anything just because most of the stuff he has is good, but we'll be finding pretty good equipment here pretty soon anyway. I'd probably save your money just for items that like full heal and stuff like that. But I'll still sell stuff eventually. I want to look at everything before I start.
Spread the word. Pip makes the best weapons around.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show what the actual weapons were. Metaboline bow, royal arrows, so you could give her some nice arrows, I guess. Royal knight sword, hexite thorn for a throw-in weapon for Stinger, and a hexite scythe for hard fight. Wait, but he's dead though. Why would we be able to buy a weapon for him? Did you just spoil something in the game? Did you? Yeah. Anyway. Blacksmith looks like that one guy. I guess nothing to interact with. Huh. Oh, so there it is. Wax demo weapons. We can make you some just like these in less than a jiffy. At least we got some interactions. If you folks are looking for armor, you've come to the right place. Metaboline steals the finest kind. Very little around that can pierce it. Alright, what do we got here? We got siege armor, gauntlets, and helms. Then we got command armor, gauntlets, and helms. And we got noble armor, gauntlets, and helms. Let's see. None of it's better than what we got, so don't worry about that. So, okay. Never mind the rest. Come here for the best. Okay. So let's go to the item shop and start buying some all heal stuff and all like aether potions and stuff like that. So let's see. So I'll buy an aether potion just to drop my my inventory a little bit, so that, or money a bit, so I can sell off all this excess stuff. So, and I'm gonna start buying Ulics. I'm trying to think if I actually want to buy that cod piece for what's your accessories situation at right now? Because that just gets you your speed difference, but let me go and buy that actually. Yeah, we'll buy the one, why not? Where'd that go? Yeah, it gives me nothing different. So yeah, there's no reason to buy this thing, but I won't. Although I could equip it, let's see. I wonder if you could give that to her. Nope, it doesn't. Yeah, I'd rather keep the that on him, so. See, so yeah, I might just sell all the ether drops and just go start buying ether potions now. We've got quite a few of them, so I could sell those and buy the just the full just make sure not to go over. Okay, and just buy ether potions. So might just buy 10 of those, actually. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see, I'll just sell the rest of those Aether Drops. And then sell the wafers, since I'm not going to use those anymore. So, those sell for quite a bit, so. Alright, we'll buy another set of 10. This will probably cover me for the rest of the game. Okay. Let's see. Since we're going to be starting to buy ooze oils, I'm going to sell like anything that's not Normos. Like, for example, I'm just going to sell that. So that way I'm just making them all one thing, you know. Same with like the death cheats and stuff like that. Okay, I'm just going to sell this Normos. Yeah, I could use it, but I'm just going to let's sell these peeled syrups. And the Hoocha, yeah, those sell for, those are 250 HPs. We got those last episodes. I'm going to sell those. And then we're going to sell, yeah, we'll sell these Fear and Tonics. Get those out. Yeah, I just need to sell these, yeah, buy a few. Actually, I'll buy the 10 of those Ulic oils. That should cover me. Okay, then we'll sell all that equipment at the guy over here. Or it doesn't matter who we sell it to, so. Yeah, we'll sell the, yeah, Royal Soldier is only for you, Mr. Stinger, but it's weaker than what he's got, so. Alright, sell that. Sell the command armor. I'll keep the theming gloves, even though I probably should just sell them. But Noble Helm, sell that. Nightbow, sell that. That's I might sell those war arrows actually. Yeah, let's sell those. Get those out of the way. Technically, I could get rid of that still life thing. I probably don't need that, really. Okay. Well, we found all the shops and everything like that, so now let's actually explore the castle and see what see what's available to see. And we could leave, but we don't want to yet because we got to find the mystery and everything like that. I don't think there's any other random. Okay, just double check it so that's it. There we go. Trying to get inside the frickin' house, or frickin' castle. Yeah, I can't check the night stuff. And there's the hall where we met with the queen and everything, but I'm kind of surprised there's quite a few things I can't interact with. Weird. Alright, let's go into the castle proper. And basically we want to explore around and see what the ancient Metaboline looks like. I do like the fact that most of the areas in this game are, despite its clunky graphics, most of the stuff in the area actually looks different from each area. Like, you could tell you're in a new area by the design and everything. Well, well, it's the harbingers of joy and earthly delights. That's supposed to be funny? It is what it is, beefcake. He said beefcake. Observe, someone's laughing. Don't flatter yourself. She'd laugh at a pile of rocks. Where did you two find your costumes anyway? I mean, I look like this because it's part of my job. But you two...
You'll find that we're dressed in clothes that are quite typical for this era.
Oh yeah? What do jesters wear nowadays? Suits mostly. And ties. Yeah, sounds about right. I don't get it. Oh, but oh well. I've got 400 years of nonsense to catch up on. There's a lot of nonsense in the world. That does not change through the generations. That's for dang sure. I'm a buffoon, not a fighter. Hey, I've seen some jesters that can fight. Anyway, here we get 500 hexite and 5 hexite thorns. Hexite? Wait. We're not in Wildern anymore. Anyway.
Why, hello there. Greetings.
Hello there, ladies. Have you seen the Queen lately?
Surely not, my lord. Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, now that you mention it. Woodley just slapped him. Ow!
If you should see the Queen, please tell her that we are looking for her. Certainly, my lady. We'll be going now.
Bye.
Do come again, both of you.
But I wanted to grab the item. How dare you not let me grab the item? Okay, so there are a bunch of pointless items in that, so just be careful.
So nice to see you again. You dress oddly for nobility.
Are we nobles? Well, when you're rich, you can basically dress how you want, and no one will think differently of you because he's got money. He can dress like that. He's a weirdo. Oh, sorry. Dang it. Okay, I had 150 hexite, 1 basket, 1 button, 1 cave silk, 1 needle, 1 perfume, 1 soap, 1 thread, 1 wool. Okay. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Alright, let's go back in here and get that chest from the Castellan. And talk to him, of course. No, nope, nothing. No interactions. No, okay. Well, anyway, talk to him, or talk to this. We get Paladin armor and 10 royal arrows. Greetings, sir and lady. How may I be of service? We need to speak to the Queen. It's important. That won't be possible. The Queen is in mourning.
You don't understand. We were sent here to find a missing artifact. She may be the only one who can help us.
That's all well and good, but until she is finished. Look, man, we're all gonna be finished if we don't get that artifact. Mind your tone, hero or not.
You mentioned you were fighting the dog.
Yes, what of it?
Your king died while defeating it, but the dog didn't die. It's here again.
That's not possible. That's not true. It's impossible!
Wrong, and if our mission fails, nothing will be able to stop it.
I see.
Think you can help us now?
It will be uncomfortable, but I will speak on your behalf.
Thank you.
Well, thanks, dude. The Queen is suffering, but she must help you if she can. Alright, let's go up to the 3rd floor now, because that's the room we were just in right there. Alright, let's see what this room has to offer. Griffin's room. Ah, it's the prince.
Hello, are you my new playmates? No, we're visitors. A careless strand and a phenoman. You've come a long way. Wow, our people haven't been called phenomen since the Great Exodus. Exodus? Whatever do you mean? Well, it's a long story. You must tell me. I do love stories. Well, a long time ago, the homeland of my people was hit by a great tidal wave.
Really?
Shh! But it wasn't an ordinary wave. The waters were poisoned. Go on. So soon nothing would grow on the island, so the survivors made a great many boats. They took as many supplies as they could carry and sailed across the sea.
I never knew about this.
Many people died on the journey, but my people were determined to live. What happened? They eventually found land, a great vast place filled with trees and animals. They chose this place to settle down and build a new life for themselves. They named their new home Eclain, which means Great Bounty.
Wow.
And so the people of Fenneman became the people of Encline. What a fanciful tale, but you're fibbing, you know. I've met King Fenneman. He's a jolly old man with a big belly. He laughs like the thunder and gives me sweets. His kingdom is just fine.
Right you are, Prince.
What?
Windleaf may be a fibber, but she tells good stories, right?
I'll say.
We need to talk with your mother now.
Oh, I understand. Affairs of state and all that. Do come again, tell me more tales. Maybe then I'll tell about the fall of King Caliste. I can't wait. He's a mean old stinker. Papa says he'll get what's what if he keeps talking smart. He's not the only one.
Yeah, we better go. The actual sword of Zener, mage priestess. Just sitting there on the floor. Can we take it? No. Anyway, I got just children's toys and all that other stuff. My name is Simon, and I love to do drawings. Anyway, here we get a paladin's helm, and inside is beefcake, beef jerky, candy, chalk, glue, hammer, and paint. Which I don't need any of that stuff. I mean, I could sell that stuff for like, or if you want to go sell it to other places, you could. More useless items, though. I wouldn't really worry about that. But still. Oh, can I not talk to you anymore? Apparently not. Let me run back in and see if I can talk to him. Whoops. Ran back downstairs. There we go.
Hello again. Time for a story? Maybe, not right now. Maybe later. Hurrah!
Okay, so you only talk to him when you actually walk into the room, so. Alright, let's go in this door. The Queen's chambers. Clearly she's in here, right? Nope.
King's name, who are you?
We're looking for the Queen.
Well, this is her bedchamber, but you're not allowed. Only the royal family may enter.
How does that explain? How does that explain you then?
Well, I'm the maid. Only me and the royals can be here.
Whatever.
Look, we need to speak with the Queen. Can you tell us where she is?
Certainly not. Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell. Her Majesty's affairs are her business, not yours.
Gee, you've been real helpful.
Bah! Go away before I summon a god.
Can't talk to her again. I guess I have to walk inside to get it, so. You probably shouldn't be peeking into the Queen's dresser drawers. You can find her question mark, if you know what I mean. Anyway, here we get a Queen's bow and 20 arrows, but I need to drop some pointless stuff. So we'll drop the cave silk, because I don't care about that. Buttons, don't care about that. Basket, nope. Needle, nope. Don't care. Okay. Queen's bow and some arrows. So let's take a look at the bow. It's a little bit better on attack, but you do lose out on some of the bonuses. So, and it's earth elemental too, so I'll just leave for a raven bow on for now. Okay, let's go up. The chamber of the Mage King. There's the Queen right there. Uh-oh, looks like she got drunk. An unknown tincture. Tincture? Chemicals placed well out of reach of the hands of youngsters. Pot-belly mage stove vaporizes most materials. Chakra balancing tinctures, good for what ails you. Anyway, if we open up this chest, we get the Mage Blade and Siege Gauntlets for that. Let's see, anything else before we talk to her? You found a handwritten manuscript. Read it? Yes, please. The spell of banishment and the demise of the dark. Being the notes of the Mage King, so it occurs to me that the spell had a sort of a blanket hypnotic effect which froze the thoughts and feelings of all the creatures of Arcos, if only for an instant. The very lifeblood of the dark seemed to be tied to our own memories and ideas. In fact, the dark seem to be part of us. We continually recreate them, sustain them, and when we no longer house them in our thoughts, they vanish. I am not sure if the effect of the spell will be permanent. We can only pray. At any rate, it will be up to my descendants to ensure that the idea of the Darg remain buried forever. All mention of the scourge must be expunged. I have noticed that my people have no recollection of the beast. They see the damage around them, but have no explanation, nor will I provide them with one. For any who read this, know that one idea can replace or at least grow to match the power of another, and thereby extinguish the other. This is not unlike falling in love after having your heart broken. The sad memories are replaced by the new ones. So it would seem to be with the Darg, though on a horrific scale. Either one must freeze and expunge that evil idea from the minds of all. Only an equal but opposite idea can rise up to vanquish the beast. Interesting. Anyway, let's talk to the Queen.
You've come at a bad time, boys. Your Majesty, please forgive our intrusion.
We mean no disrespect.
I know. You are here on a quest for the mages, yes?
Yes, how'd you know?
It was all in my vision. I saw enough to know of you and our common enemy, the dog. Yes, it is attacking our world again. So many have died. And what can I do to help you?
The Magi sent us to find the blood of a Mage King.
They said it could be found here, perhaps in the vault. What you seek was a component for the spell of banishment. My husband was one of the spell's authors, and the only person to cast it. The blood you seek came from his veins, and he has died with him. Oh boy, what a day. I gather that there are no more Mage Kings. That is correct. Then you have failed.
What about you, Your Highness? Aren't you the ruler of the Metaboline now, the Mage Queen?
Maybe we can use your blood. I am afraid not. I am not of royal blood. That attribute resided in my husband, Metabolus.
But you're the closest thing we have.
You might as well use your own blood then, young man. Mommy! Not now, young one. Mommy, when will Papa be home? He promised to teach me a fireball spell. The blood of a Mage King. My son, the crown prince of Metaboline, and heir to the throne.
Kirk's tears, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Mommy, did you hear me? Yes, my son, I heard you.
I think we found our Mage King.
Yes, though he hasn't yet received the rights of succession. There are many arrangements to be made, procedures, ceremonies. We understand, Majesty. You will get what you have come here for, my friends. What's wrong, Mum? It's a long story, Griffin.
Sometime later. Sometime later. Thank you.
Here is the precious item you seek, friends. Guard it well.
So did we just get a plasma donation from the king? Yeah, pretty much. Received the blood of a Mage King. Poor kid.
All's in order then.
He probably didn't need much. Probably just had to prick his finger.
Yes, Majesty, I believe so.
How are you feeling, Prince? King?
I'm well, thank you. It didn't hurt much. In the future, please address me as Your Majesty. Unless no one's around, then call me Griffin. Ahem. Sorry, Mum. He is now formally known as King Metabolus the 15th.
Right. You'll make a great king, Majesty.
Thanks. You are most gracious and kind, my lord. Tell them about the knighting. Ah, my son has decreed that the two of you are defenders of the realm. As such, you shall be addressed as Sir and Lady when you are among Metabolinians.
It's an honor. Wow. I'm a knight.
Thank you so much, Majesty. Don't let me down. I expect to hear tales of your great deeds and heroism.
We'll do our best, Majesty.
Of that, we have no doubt. Godspeed to you, heroes. Our best wishes are with you.
So long.
Goodbye.
And now we are knights.
Greetings, heroes. Nice to see you again. How fares the quest? We made progress, but there's still much to do. Good luck in your travels. Our thoughts and good wishes will be with you.
Okay. So, yep, we now have the blood of the Mage King, so everything's been complete. So, yeah, now it's time to head back home. Alright, so let's head back to the courtyard, and we want to also sell everything as well. All that useless junk. Yeah, it's... Oh, do you guys have anything? Oops. Oh, sorry. He said, sorry about how I treated you, and she said, I had no hard feelings. None of you either. Good luck on your quest. Looks like we had a misunderstanding. Okay, that's what he said.
May your travels go smoothly.
Man, I'm just the gong farmer, okay? Leave me be.
Gone farmer?
I clean the castle's sewers, okay? It's not glamorous, but pays the bills.
Right, carry on.
Well, someone's got to do it. You know, I mean, it's like being a trash collector. It actually pays decent money. So why not? Just as long as you can handle the smell. Okay, no, don't want to buy anything. Let's just sell all that crap. Alright, perfume. Goodbye. Soap. So long. Thread. Thread this, you fool. Wool. Gone. Okay. I think we're good on equipment, too. I can... I might hold off on selling the mage bow, but I'll probably just sell it. Siege gun. Let's see. Sell those. Paladin armor. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and the mage blade is a chaos bane weapon. Siege gauntlets, we can get rid of that. Okay, so I don't need to worry about paladin armor. So give that to her. And we'll sell that death guard armor. Yeah, I could, but that would lose her prowess if I do that though. Then again, as soon as she hits max level, it won't matter anyway. So, yeah, we'll just put that. But I don't want to quit the Queen's Bow just because of the Earth Tooth ability. So, like I said, I don't like weapons that have specifics. Oh, wait, what'd you say? Okay, never mind. You said the same thing. So, let's see. What other throwing weapon do you have? A Chaos Strike. But this one's only. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell the Hexite Thorns. They're just throwing weapons. So let's get rid of those. Siege gauntlets, yeah, sell those. Stealth boot. I might just go and sell the stealth boots. Let's sell the death guard armor. Death guard helm, yeah, get rid of that. Okay. Alright, I think we're out of here, so let's do it. Let's get back. Now it's time to return home. Yeah, that's it. We're done with their journey, so. We found the blood of kings. At what loss, though? At what loss? Yeah, now we can leave Metaboline. I should have shown off what happens when you leave it before that. Yeah, here's the... Yeah, the lava waves have changed. Now they're normal again. You can go back and get some of the treasures if you really want to, but we don't need to. Oh, did I miss a treasure on the long way? Oh, that's right. There are new treasures here. I was looking at my map for a second. I was looking at the old map. So, okay. So there are... I mean, technically I don't need to grab these, but I'm going to grab them anyway. Now let's go down this way. So there's 2 items in this place. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong map when I... Okay, we've got some queen arrows here. Oh, really? Enemies down here are rumble bugs. On the pathways, rumble bugs, needle splitters, barren bugs, and Innowaters. Oh, we don't need to fight them. We fought them before. Boots of Escaping. And then the mountain will have different enemies as well. Ah, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Don't attack. Don't do that. It's scary to do. Don't attack me. Scary. I don't know what I'm going with that. Let's see. Oh, I actually avoided it this time. Nice. Let's see, the other one should be... Oops. Ah, there's that one there. which is an ether potion. So, and that's it for the items here. Alright, then on the mountain path, now that we're here, you can fight fireworms, rasgars, and baron bugs, but I've already gone over their stats from before, so. Yeah, there's no more items, so now we just need to head back to the Seahawk. So. I mean, I guess I could have cut the going trudging back, but since we saw it the last episode, but game. All right, well, anyway. All right, let's flee. All right, there are a few things we want to do before we head back to Erie. A couple of stopping spots, but I'll make them quick. I want to get to the end of this by the end of the episode if I can. Cobwebs returned, weirdly enough. Man, those spires work fast, man. Or unless you're Hal, then Hal would want you to keep the cobwebs too. No one's gonna get that reference, are they? You'd have to have read the book to have it make sense. So most people probably don't know who Hal is. Well, maybe from the movie, maybe. Okay. Alright, now we're out of here. Back to the sea vessel. Okay. So, first of all, we want to head back to... We need to go back to Petite. We can also... The Pirates Hangout. And the Saloon and Choir for some extra comments. We also make our say those tree side if you want to. I don't think... I don't think tree side actually has any new dialogue, so I don't know why I went there. Actually, I'll double check really quick. I could have swore I didn't put that in my notes, where you could actually get like there's no shops. They say the last time we were here they had to leave because of all the chaos of it being here. Oh, there are people here. Never mind. I was thinking of something else there for a second. Of another town. There's one place we can't get to. So. Welcome to the White Monkey Inn. The money's in the till. It's right there. No need to get nasty now. Settle down, buddy. We need to do something about that image. Aren't you Stinger, scourge of the deep force sea? Yeah, I'm Stinger, but I'm not a pirate. I'm an honest ship captain. Sure you are, and I'm Pappy Kip. Oh yeah? Why don't you shove a figgle nut up your Stinger? Sorry. Well, pirate or not, you got rid of Varley. That's good enough for me. Thank you. Care for a room? Only 200? Nah. The enigmatic and curious Captain White Monkey. Artist unknown. Yeah, I was looking at my different notes when it came to... Shouldn't we pay the innkeeper before going up there? Fine, I'll do it. Why not? See if there's anything interesting up there. So pay for the room, 200. It's all yours. No, it's all fancy. Party's refreshed. Alright. Oops. Board game called High Frustration, often played in these parts. Game in progress, do not touch. Is that supposed to be chess or checkers, or is it supposed to be backgammon or something like that? I think it's supposed to be chess, I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, too bad we can't play the game, though. No. Alright, let's head on to another spot. Yeah, check all the buildings. Yeah, looks like a bar. Wow, lots of green here. Looks like a pool parlor or something like that. Huh, you noticed. It's pretty. It's pretty. Well, the Baron wanted it that way, though I think we'll keep it.
Oh, I would maybe add some ferns, a few flowers.
In a pub? You can be such a ditz sometimes.
I'll have you know the pub in Glen had fern and flowers.
Remind me not to go to Ankline to drink. Got it.
Don't worry, no one's going to drink in Incline.
Why is that? Town go dry?
Town got blown up, actually.
Oh, sorry, we didn't know.
It's fine, I brought it up.
I was worried for a bit. Y'all have a reputation. Don't believe everything you hear. We're really nice people.
For a pair of pirates, that is.
Laughing at my misfortune. Hey, what'll be, folks? Something smooth, strong, or good, or milk? Smooth? How about a Queen's Tulia?
Sounds fine.
25 gold, please.
That's tasty.
It's the Fegelnut syrup, secret ingredient. Wink. How about something strong? One screaming mime coming up. That'll be 40 gold. Exclamation point.
Wah!
You want something strong?
That could definitely make a mime scream.
Sure could. Something good. I know just what you need. Fairy dew.
Sounds good to me.
20 gold, please.
That's pretty good.
No, there you go. And milk. Milk?
Is there a problem?
No. No problem at all. Snicker. Here's your milk.
It's good for you.
Sorry, we have no cookies. It's been forever since I've had cookies and milk.
Keep it up, smart guy.
It's assumed I'm playing Stinger here, but business has been slow since the Baron fell. Things will pick up once folks realize it's safe to live here again. Actually, let's switch it back to Stinger because that makes more sense. Typical grungy pub booth with names of sordid curses carved onto the table. Curiously spotless fireplace. Yeah, how is that possible? I don't know. Miracle of miracles. The miracle of kings, I guess. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Let's get over. Alright, who's this person? As soon as we examine everything again. Shelves contain barley fizz, fin tonic, peeled syrup, and stank moss. Soft serve pudding in green and red flavors. Chalk dust. Flour.
Oh, pirates. In my store? How thrilling. We're not exactly pirates. Perhaps, but you're not exactly normal citizens either. You've got the point.
Nice place you have here.
All the nicer since you cleared the vermin out of town. Ugh. No more of the Baron's louts coming in demanding things on credit. Glad to be of service. If there's anything you'd like, let me know.
Alright, what you got? You got barley fizz, fin tonic, peel syrup, life back, darrow roots, stank moss, king snuff, Mila juice, cerebral jolt, figure pills, eye mist, and she sells ether potions, which, as you can see, are much more expensive than the ones in the previous town, because I think the previous town they were like 4,500 or whatever, so Prodigy gum. So, yeah, a little bit of everything. Stop by. Good luck to you. Stop by anytime. See, Brianna's shop. If you sell, you can sell the spade or a hose here. Hose sells for 70 gold pieces. So let's go. Keep going. One more shop to deal with. To the mana. Yeah, if we go this way. I don't think anyone's actually in here. Oh no, I'm the next building over. I was thinking of the this one, the armory. Oh, someone is in here now. Never mind. Hello there. What can I do for you? Yeah, this is Kirby's shop. So he's got island armor. Let me double check the notes on that one if there's anything. Let's see. Yeah, nothing really major. I mean, it's got really good equipment, as you can see here, but not really anything worth buying. And the expense is high. So, good day to you. I was double checking to see if there's anything I really wanted to, if I need anything to actually buy in there, so. Actually, no, it's all, never mind. All the items here are something we could buy in here. So, no point to buy them. Disposable balsa wood shields. Life shrapnel grades. Guaranteed dud-free or returning for your money back. No running with knives, swords, daggers, or scissors. The management. Captain Stinger, I presume? That's right. Congratulations on your victory over Ban Varley. Most impressive. Thanks. You'd be happy to know that many young swordsmen are switching to your style of blade. Biggie? Oh yes, all the young mogues and dandies aspire to be the pirate prince. Oh, 4. It's inevitable, old man. Once you're on top, you're bound to be idolized. Postinga. Thanks for the news. No problem. Thanks for stopping in. Gotta buy anything? Alright, this guy's got the island bow, fair striker bow, wood arrows, fear arrows, royal soldier's sword, and the big stick for hard 5 there. But he's not there anymore. I'm sad. But yeah, nothing to really buy here, so. Alright, back at my business will boom once you local toughs find out you shopped here. Welcome, famous heroes of Dantier. Welcome. Okay, do come again. Alright, I think that's it for everything we can find here. Other than going back to old areas to talk to everyone, so. There's the penitentiary. Yeah, no one's in there. I'll double check inside the mayor, but I don't think anyone's in there. How many times have I said that and been corrected? Now, I generally know what's going on in this game. There's just a few things like dialogue, maybe 1 or 2 NPCs I might have forgotten from like not writing it down in my notes properly or something like that. I do that quite often. I'll try to write in my notes, and then every once in a while I'll miswrite it or things are getting ugly. We must leave. This place will be a prime target for looters. Okay, I don't know why you said that. I mean, hasn't already been finished by now? So. Alright, time to go back to some of the other islands to check and see how everyone's doing. And then we'll make it back to the Magic Academy and see what, find out the results of the Magic Academy, because, well, I'll talk about that when we actually get to the actual academy itself, so. Yep, let's get out of here. Set sail! Alright, there's Petite Island. Alright, let's talk to everyone and see now that we've defeated Varley and all this other stuff. Let's see how everyone's doing. Because there's some extra dialogue here. And nothing there.
Well, look who's back in town, Captain Stinger.
Hello?
Hey, honey, quite a catch you have there. He's some kind of man. He's some kind of something, I suppose. You bet. Everyone's talking about how he rubbed out Varley. He is notorious, isn't he? Oh, I'll say, spitting image of his papa, too. Anyway, feel free to check out the products.
But she sells the same stuff.
Take care now, Captain.
Most of them are comments from Windleaf, but still. Alright, let's go to all the buildings, see how everyone's doing. I think that's it, other than the pirate saying we can go back to Quar and talk to a couple of people in the bar there, but after that we just need to head back to Ear.
Oh, Captain, it's good to see you.
News travels fast, doesn't it?
Ours is a small island, sir. Small but friendly. Yes, ma'am. You're a Fanaman, aren't you? Yes, ma'am. I was wondering the same about you. I heard the same. Some of our people made it to the island. Yes, there was a storm. Some of my ancestors were separated from the main fleet. They made it to this place, a place of emerald wonders. It's certainly very pretty. What became of the rest of our people? You don't know? Only rumors. They made it to the lands of Caliste and settled in a place they called Enclin. It must be very pretty. Yes, what it was before Hokum attacked. Goodness! Little remains, so you see why I'm happy to see another Fanaman. You'll always be welcome here, ma'am. Please come here, Windleaf. Travel safely, Windleaf.
Wow, looks like I'm not the only one here to find a piece to my past here.
Strange, isn't it? Petite is a magical island, my friends. Where are my manners? You must be tired. Would you like to rest?
Sure. More Phantomen all over the place. That's nice to see Windleaf getting some story stuff. Little bits and pieces. Yeah, too bad going back to the homelands doesn't get you any extra dialogue. Oh well. Chemo's Bistro. How about your wings, dude? Any more wings? Or whatever. How you do, bro? I see you brought a fine wahini with you.
Hello.
Yeah. Was ready for some ribs.
Ooh, is that Kawami sauce I smell?
Oh, yes, yes, miss. Best Kawami sauce in the land.
I'll be the judge of that. I make a pretty Kamawi sauce myself.
Oh, really? Well, well, well. Step up and taste. You see who does best. This ought to be interesting. Well? Yes, yes. I don't know if you heard that, but there was a belching noise.
It's pretty good. Could use some more ruder chilies, though.
Bah! Too many ruder chilies. The sauce she melt the pot, miss. You crazy girl.
Get a stronger butter timer. Excuse me.
Man, I guess. You belch louder than my Uncle Mikhail. Or Mihail. Good, hey there. Good to see you again. Ribs are still in the smoker. Come back later if you dare. Man, it's been forever since I've had like smoked ribs and stuff like that. You know, where it's so good it just falls off the bone. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Thinking on better times when I had a lot of extra money to spend. Nowadays, I hoard my money like a weird crab man.
Hello there.
Greetings.
Wow, this place, this reminds me so much of the spas back home. Good memories, I hope. Oh, yes, nothing like a good massage. ... Would you like one now?
Sure.
Everybody get comfortable. Won't you need some help? Oh no, I'm that good.
Exclamation point.
Here we go. Ah, that was nice.
Except for the cracking bones. Ooh.
You okay?
Sure, just a funny sound, you know.
Oh, don't be such a...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, don't be such a baby. ...
Oh,
come back soon.
Yeah, was it safe? Ready for a massage? What the? It didn't even let me say yes or no on that one. Weird. Okay. Looks like it was glitchy or something like that. Like it wouldn't let me trust no for some reason. You must get a massage from a beautiful girl. How dare you say no? No one would say no to a beautiful girl giving them a massage. Ready to sail, Captain? Yep. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, after that, we can just head back to, Quar. By the way, you can't go to Voltaire, so don't even worry about it. The island that has no dock, for example. Yeah, we want to get back to Quar. Alright, now time to lead the life of a pirate behind, yep. Can't sail back to the Erie, so. We have to walk the way through the skyline, so. Alright, I was just double checking my notes here before make sure I got everything I need. I don't think anyone is, let's see. See if you guys have anything to say.
Hurrah, the war's over. Long live the free traders.
Here's to the free traders. Long may they prosper. Yeah, good. See y'all later. And we know the shops don't have any dialogue, because I already talked to them before, so. Don't need to buy any Feggle nuts. Be gone. See if you have anything to say. Nope. Okay. The more, the guy's merrier, and the more the merrier. Sodded Sailor Saloon. Anything for you guys? Nope. Up. Hope the pirates or free traders go easy on me. I need a job. At last, the war is ended. No more battle scars. No more deaths. That's good. So the war is over. At least I can rest easy. Step up and have a nice warm grog. Is that near grog? Heck no, 'tis the real thing. Here, on the house. That'll put hair on the soles of your feet, turn you into a hobbit. Have a grog? No thanks, gotta keep my head clear. Suit yourself. Yeah, I'm not an alcohol drinker, so I don't know about the power of the burning of alcohol, so. Just not my thing, so. Do you have anything to say? Probably not. Let's see. Nope. And I don't want those 5 feckle nuts. I'm not paying 2,000 for that, even though I have the money technically. All right, back to Ear. Man, what a journey. Yep. Yeah, so you guys send me back, right? Nope. Yeah, we're not good. We're good. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hey, you two are back. Hello, Mervyn. We are ready to depart. I hate when I accidentally press the button and moves the dialogue. That's good to hear. Report to the bridge when you are ready to leave. Thanks, we will. Greetings. Okay, now we already talked to you. Stop it! Stop talking! I keep running into him. Wait, greetings to the ears. Hello, Mervyn. We're ready to depart. Good. Okay, that's good to hear. Yes, I want to return to the bridge. Yeesh. I kept walking back out of it, and it kept, because you auto talk to Mervyn every time you walk in. So, let's see. Yeah, you guys have the same dialogue, so we're just gonna go back to the bridge and get out of here. Yeah. Most of the dialogue's the same, so we don't have to worry about that. So we'll just head back to the bridge. Going up. Yeah, so yeah, that's the same, so. Yep, we're ready to depart. Very well, Elm, release docking clamps. How about it, mister? Care to take us out? You better believe it. Navigator, set a course for... Well, now that he's a ship's captain, yeah, he can do this all day now. He can pilot with the best of them. No weirdness, no nothing. Yeah, going all the way back to Callisto, I think. I don't know why we have to see this whole thing. I mean, I guess it's nice to get a sense of the world and where we're going. It's kind of weird that this game, we never get a chance to really get a, other than boats and stuff like that, we never really get an airship, a major moment like that in the game. Not in the sense of a Final Fantasy, anyway. Here we are. Come back here when you're ready to leave. For what? Yeah, I was checking something really quick, see if the leaders have anything to say. Many things to see. This I know. No, wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I've seen the leaders had anything to say, but probably not. The Elder Makers or whatever. Yeah, they just say the same thing. Yeah, it's kind of weird how some of the dialogue doesn't really change. You're like, oh, you think they would swat the dialogue after finding the Blood of Mage Kings, but nope. It's time to head back to the Magic Academy after everything. Crazy that we finished both journeys. Although we've learned a lot of things, we've also lost a lot of things. Well, one thing really. And it's a sad state of affair when you lose people on your journey, but that's part of the journey. Sometimes it's going to happen. The man bot with a scythe of gold is gone. And yeah, we get dropped off in Anglerville, so. Yeah, kind of a weird spot to drop us off at, but okay. Alright, well, our journeys are over and the two teams have completed everything we need to stop the Darg is finally on our finally in our way. But what are we missing? What final tributes and tribulations shall we go through? Is it time to split the party one more time, and who will be merged together? Find out next time in the next episode of Shadow Madness. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.